This kiteboarder managed to jump over an entire island. This guy found a fun way to slide around on the water. This professional completely took over this ski village. An astronomer captured this amazing video of the surface of the sun.
You ate a bee this morning. How do you feel? Thank you.
He is a fat bear. Oh my god, the Gina bear.
He's so chunky. There's a lot more over here on this left side. Oh, there's one too. They're everywhere.
This raccoon was on the back of this garbage truck when it decided to jump off and run away. These guys pretended that they were hit by a car to try and extort money from people, but didn't realize that this was an undercover police car. This poor puppy was terrified of the vacuum. Remove makeup that this TV actress was wearing on her head.
I'm the chosen one.
This guy has some amazing stretchy hair. These guys were drifting their cars and were unaware that they were right next to an undercover police car.
Kick like it's a soccer ball. He can lift weights, he can punch, and he can walk.
This dog had something stuck in its paw and was able to use voice buttons to communicate what was wrong.
In your ear? Where, stranger? In your paw? This was this stranger in our paw. She's got a mat between her toes.
There's a website called thispersondoesnotexist.com. Every time you refresh the page, it shows you a computer-generated image of someone that doesn't actually exist. Is completely blind but has some unique looking eyes. This person did a prank using a fork and a magnet. This person went biking in the mountains of Italy. A giant crack formed last week in Antarctica. The iceberg is larger than New York City and is moving away from the continent. Every time he puts on jeans, their dog gets excited because it means it's time to go outside.
You think something's gonna happen, huh?
You put pants on.
The duck army is rising. This is what it's like to work on top of a wind turbine. Here's an extreme close-up of what your blood looks like. A monitor lizard entered a store in Thailand and started trashing the place. These people were busy snorkeling when the unexpected happened.
Winston?
Excuse me, please, we're poor. Please, we had to buy you food. Please take this.
This 3D animation company is digitizing the motion of cats with their high-end photoscan and motion capture technologies. This husky was overly dramatic while getting a shot.
No se chillón.
There's a Dutch canal that travels right over a busy highway. This cat is a little too friendly. Here's a very, very long slack line.
Oh my god.
This is my new carpet. It's new! Come on, man! No!
This driver likes to scare people with a scary mask while he waits at red lights. This person had their curtains closed and noticed that they created something called a camera obscura. The cars outside driving on the road are being projected onto the ceiling. The streamer's cat really loves her.
I don't know what she's looking at. Oh.
This cat was very curious about touching this candle.
Do you understand if you wax it, the candle's going on the ground?
Did you get that? Oh my god.
Did you get it?
Someone broke into this guy's truck and stole all of his tools and camera equipment. After a few days, he found all of his equipment being sold online. He made an offer to meet with the seller and brought the police with him.
Damn boys, Ronin S back, glide cam, tools. We back in video business, boys.
In case you didn't know, Jupiter has a lot of moons. And I mean a lot of moons. 79 of them to be exact.
Can we have like a huge one over here, please? Like right there. I'm gonna try to be Zeus and be like, down. No!
This Twitch streamer created an extremely realistic video game avatar.
What? Dude, this is where it gets kind of creepy. Malaysian, honestly, I would love for better hair, period.
Hey, yo, buddy. You want this cheese and fool? Oh my god! Hey! Cut it out! Cut it out!
This is so sad. The dog's ball is on the other side of the fence. This person made a small shelter so that the street cats in her neighborhood have a place to warm up in the winter. This cow is trying to catch some snowflakes with its tongue. Thailand is having issues with smog and pollution, so they are turning to science to try and help out. They are trying to make artificial rain by dispersing different types of salts into the clouds. A hiker ran into a really tough-looking deer.
This hat is mine now.
Sorry, Tim. My sister just gave me that hat. Please, Matt, can I have my hat back? Please. Please, Matt.
This Japanese artist knows how to bring animation to life. China recently completed this massive bridge that will let people drive about 900 feet above the ground. They now have special benches that prevent people from getting crushed when lifting weights. This cat refuses to move out of the way for the vacuum. A few years ago, this family bought an old elementary school and turned it into their home. There's a restaurant that sells giant mozzarella sticks. This cat enjoys sitting in their owner's hand.
And then I wear extra small gloves. It's like...
Here's an animation showing the height of some of the largest tsunamis ever recorded. Someone was recording a mouse when a hawk swooped in.
Yeah, Chala's good at it. Woo.
Here's an interesting graph showing how carbon dioxide levels have grown over the years. Here's a rat sleeping with a tiny toy mouse. This sheep was stuck in a trench and got rescued.
Умничка, умничка, за обе ноги. Молодец, Вера, умничка, умничка. Все, операция удалась. Дурак!
In case you didn't know, toucans have transparent skin that allows you to see their bones and veins. Someone named Josh invited a bunch of other random people named Josh into a group chat. The purpose was to set up a fight to determine who is the most deserving of the name. The last Josh standing gets to keep his name, and every other Josh would need to change their name. In the end, the smallest Josh was named the winner. These chickens are worth about $5,000. They are completely black, even their internal organs are black. They have a dominant gene that causes hyperpigmentation.
Oh, bless it. God, love it.
This big dog showed this little dog what a real bark is supposed to sound like. There was a large flood in Australia a few years ago, and a camera captured the time-lapse video footage. This hedgehog was sitting in the street and didn't want to move, so this crow came and helped guide it to safety.
here! Go away!
Here's an interesting trick you can do. Take a receipt that you got from a store and get some hand sanitizer. You can make the ink disappear. The alcohol in the hand sanitizer causes it to dissolve. About 30 years ago, this church was abandoned, so a bunch of skateboarders bought the property and turned it into an indoor skate park. This company made a handheld device that allows you to see inside of objects. This person found out that the remote to control their fan also controls the lights for the neighbors across the street.
Light.
From the ashes he will rise again. There was netting on the pool that made it look like this dog ran on top of the water.
Okay, meet me at the bar in 15 minutes.
This cat is absolutely disgusted with his baby. The United States Marines use what looks like a giant washing machine to train for rollovers in a vehicle. This guy can do some incredible bird sounds.
The American robin. The goldfinch. The western meadowlark. The common loon. The housefinch.
Babe, you know the garbage needs to go down tonight. You hear me? Keith! Keith!
A pilot told this airport to dim down the lights because they were too bright.
Tower, are you able to reduce the runway lights, please? Thank you much.
This is a single-celled organism called a diatom. They are interesting because their cell walls are made of silica, which makes them the only organism that are made of glass. They live in oceans and rivers and lakes and produce 20 to 30% of the world's oxygen. To put that into perspective, the Amazon rainforest produces about 6 to 9% of the world's oxygen. Here are some videos of me feeding squirrels that come by my house. A stray dog walked into an industrial plant where tar is made to repair roads. The dog stepped into the pit on accident and then fell over. After a few hours of being stuck, the dog was cleaned off and is expected to make a full recovery.
Hey, Jan. You should have asked.
There's a neighborhood in California located right next to an airport. The neighbors have all of their planes parked in their driveway. The road is extremely wide so people can drive their planes from their homes straight to the airport.
My sandwich.
This person took 720 Rubik's Cubes and made my logo. This family has a piano and they like to play dramatic music while their dogs fight over toys. This streamer is showing off his photographic memory by trying to recreate the pattern the computer is generating.
Dun 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 dun. 6 3 9 3 2 revert dun 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 dun. Back to back over back cross. We got it. Back to back over back cross.
This is the process of anodizing a piece of metal to protect it from corrosion.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Don't worry, they're actually moon jellyfish, which are completely harmless. This person tried feeding this wild squirrel when it suddenly froze in time.
Белка, ты чего? На.
These people put a random umbrella on the ground at an art show, and this person thought it was part of the exhibit. This bird thinks this guy is pretty funny. This cat might have a disability, but that won't stop him from trying to chase squirrels. This guy started dancing in front of random people at the grocery store to see their reaction. For privacy reasons, this train has windows that automatically block the view whenever it goes past residential buildings.
Yo!
This deer ran full speed right into this car, but got right back up. These people were watching his whale feed on some fish. Suddenly, the whale came up and caught this kayaker in their mouth and brought them underwater. The whale let go of the kayak a few seconds later, and the person was unharmed. This person is deaf and can't properly hear what is being said at the drive-thru.
Sorry, I'm deaf.
After stating his disability, a worker shows up to sign and ask what he wants to order.
Five? Hasta mira.
If you never wanted a bird as a pet, this will probably change your mind.
What is it? Do you want to take a bath? Do you want to take a bath? Oh, you do? Okay. There he goes!
This is what an audition is like if you want to be a zombie in a TV show.
Did you just say, who this? And then look in the mirror? That's Bunny. That's Bunny.
Some cars are beginning to add features that tell you how long you have to wait at a stoplight.
Gefunden dann? Ups.
This sea turtle was swimming around with a starfish on its butt. Every time someone goes on the sidewalk, this aggressive magpie chases after them.
He got me!
This child is only 10 years old and is already 6'2". At that kind of size, playing sports can be pretty easy. This person likes to use colored rice to make some amazing works of art. This mom lost her child somewhere in a forest in Canada.
My son, who has special needs, who's 6 years old, is missing. He's been missing for about 45 minutes. We've been looking for him.
It was nighttime and it was hard to see anything, but the helicopter pilot used an infrared camera to spot the child.
What I'm doing is firing a laser right now. Just wondering if somebody could use their goggles and see if you can see that laser.
We're bringing him out. He appears to be in good condition, but I want to get him checked. Thank you, helicopter.
This guy was playing around when he lost his basketball on accident. This guy was trying to fix an ice machine that got jammed. Here's a little tiny wrinkly dog. A sheep was lost and then recently found again after a few years. Since the sheep went years without being sheared, it became almost impossible to survive.
I just love how inquisitive he is. Yeah. You're just beautiful. Aren't you?
After getting all the wool sheared off, the sheep was much happier.
Ja, zie wieder. What do you do? Yeah.
It actually is. Oh!
Yo! Oh!
This person has a school textbook from 1915. A student wrote on the first page, "Look on page 100." When you go to page 100, at the top it says, "You are a fool for looking." So we all just got pranked by a 12-year-old from over 100 years ago.
Hold it as much as I can.
What is this pulling out? It just feels good.
Yep, and it brings down the skin's temperature. See how it kind of got stuck on the beard?
A starfish approached this sea anemone and was trying to eat it. This sea anemone has a defense mechanism that helps it escape from predators.
Charlie!
This guy wanted to make his own life-size Lego helmet. Almost all planes that fly from the United States to Europe travel on this same path together. The reason why is because there is a natural jet stream that pushes the planes to a higher speed, saving both time and money. Here's a very round seal.
Oh man.
There's a place in Mexico that has a beach inside of an island. Scientists recorded this video of a supernova located 70 million light years away. That means that this star exploded when dinosaurs were still roaming the Earth, and we are just seeing it now. If you eat an onion in the winter, there's a very good chance that onion is several months old. The best onions can only be grown in the northern hemisphere during the summer. As a result, farmers need to save a large amount of onions so that consumers can eat them during the winter. This dog knocked a bag off a table and was really dramatic about it. This guy left to pick up some food, and the entire time he was gone, his cats waited by the door for him to return. This is what it looks like behind the scenes of a stop-motion animation movie.
Hi. Hello. Hi, babies.
I just can't get all this work done. So many emails.
I went outside and this praying mantis landed on me.
My arm. He's crawling on my arm. Hey, little guy. Hey, buddy.
This bird flew into the glass window and got hurt, so this gorilla ran over to make sure it was okay.
Oh my goodness. How?
Are you videoing that?
Yep. I'm talking about it.
He's trying to get it. It looks like he's trying to get it to go.
Take and fly. As if to say, fly away.
This person climbed to the top of this mountain in Switzerland and got this incredible shot.
We know you're upset.
This is what a baby beaver sounds like.
You're just happy. Oh, you're happy. What? What's wrong?
You
Luna, come.
This is what the northern lights look like in real time.
Yep.
This is what happens when you jump on a ship that's going over large waves. This is corn syrup, which is the stuff you will find in your favorite sodas such as Pepsi, Coca-Cola, or Sprite. This family has a blind dog that was begging for food at the wrong table. This is what a solar eclipse looks like from a plane. Huh? These fishermen found someone 2 miles off the coast of Florida trying to catch a shark while on an inflatable unicorn.
Do you need help? Hey bro, do you need help? There's a rod in his hand. What is he doing over there? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm catching a shark. You have a shark?
They eventually went down and saved this person.
Get the rod first. Okay.
These dogs eventually realized that they were being tricked. This person jumped off a highway sign in Los Angeles. When you give food to this electric eel, the eel will get excited and light up the sign.
So let's see if we can get him to produce a big old charge here. So I gotta get him interested in food. He's gonna come over this side. You can see it flickering already. Watch this. Woohoo! Look at him just destroy that tilapia.
These people bought a scooter for their cat that is paralyzed.
You can do it! Oh.
A photographer recorded this amazing video of lightning bugs at night.
Ready, set.
Tiki, that's just a sock. It's just a sock.
This is called a blue dragon, which is a type of sea slug. They're very small, at only about an inch long, but they can deliver a very painful and dangerous sting if they are threatened. This is a heads-up display that many commercial airplane pilots get to use while flying.
Papu, 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 woohoo! Woohoo! Ha-ha!
This is called frazzle ice. When the water retreats, it instantly turns from slushy water back into snow.
Place, and with enough thickness, it stops, and the creek will flow a different direction. The water will drain out of where it's just deposited it, leaving this what looks like snow. But again, it's soft, it's unconsolidated. You would plunge right into that.
Tesla is known for their electric cars, but now you can get a Tesla roof if you wanted to. It's a solar-powered roof that is designed to look like a regular, ordinary roof. So now solar power can be used to directly charge the Tesla vehicle.
What in the world, man? See? That's good enough. That's good enough.
A few days ago, NASA launched a mini helicopter on Mars, making it the first helicopter to ever fly on another planet. Internet. This dog discovered a fun way to move down a snowy hill. A police officer was chasing after this car when it lost control and successfully launched over the guardrail. These guys gave an old minivan the tune-up of a street race car.
Yo, this ain't no Supra. It's a Toyota Sienna.
Someone made a device that doesn't really accomplish anything. This is what a fish nursery looks like. Unlike typical fish eggs that stay completely still, these type of fish eggs need constant movement and oxygen from flowing water. Here's a really good idea for catching unwanted bugs in your house. This is what the mating dance of a bald eagle looks like. I just wanted to let everyone know that I recently got a pet hamster named Cookie. He loves to eat broccoli and spin around on his wheel.
Hey everybody! My sister's pregnant! I'm gonna be a dad!
This YouTuber made the most expensive carbonated water ever. He took diamonds and burned them until they created carbon dioxide. He then took that carbon dioxide and created carbonated water.
At over $1,000 for this bottle though, not even counting labor, I still wasn't sure if it was actually worth all the work and money. Tastes, exactly like soda water.
This person ran into the same car twice within a few minutes.
Blah blah blah.
NASA just released video of their rover landing on Mars. This is the first time that video footage has been captured of a spacecraft landing on another planet. Here's a cool visual of how our solar system is traveling through space. The sun is moving and dragging all the planets along with it. If you take a sweet potato and put it in water, it will start to grow. These guys found a baby moose that was stuck in the water, so they stopped to help out.
Ready, Dave? Huh?
This person made a movie on their fingernail that took 6 months to make.
Show us. Put it in the water.
Bro, that's not.
Oh! Yeah! Oh my god!
These people caught a little squid, but was retaliated by getting inked.
loving it?
Oh, it's a nice massage.
This teacher wanted to make online school more engaging, so she set up her classes in a similar way to a streamer.
And let us see if we have our wonderful students here. Is KDL here? Oh, I see you in the chat. Thank you for coming. We are now at 20 out of 30 of our attendance goal. I'll be teaching you music theory today. I hope you guys were taking your notes because we are now going to do a quiz.
This guy figured out a hack to make it seem like your camera is broken so you don't have to join the class.
You okay?
This bike has an interesting way of locking itself up.
Modern industry is doing I mentioned the reference to the so talked about how would you like it written if
The driver was unharmed, but the trailer on this truck was completely destroyed. I found an anteater that wanted to square up and fight.
Brabo, rapaz. Não pega não. Tadinho do bichinho, nós vamos salvar ele. Aí ó, na frente do lago aqui em Paraíso do Norte, ó. Brabo, rapaz, as cachorras aqui.
This person noticed something kinda creepy about this computer camera. For some reason, the camera has the ability to see through plastic. Even though the cover is on, you can see the batteries inside of this remote. These two fish really don't like each other.
What the heck is going on here? Oh my god, this is so funny.
Someone put a keyboard, a computer, a mouse, and a computer screen all on one device.
A sliding keyboard, a fold-out screen, and you can even play Minecraft on it.
That's close enough. Get.
In case you didn't know, transparent TVs are now a thing you can buy. This bear heard these people laughing at him. A cat got too close to a candle and its tail caught on fire. The outer layer of fur was protecting the cat from any harm, which is why the cat didn't freak out. The fire then put itself out a few seconds later. This person made a stop-motion skateboarding animation while lying on the floor. This dog was barking in its sleep. This person's roof broke open during a thunderstorm. These are goose barnacles living on a piece of wood on a beach, and this is what they look like up close. This is how some police officers train their reflexes. They need to be able to quickly recognize who is a threat. It would seem that this mountain in Spain has a permanent lenticular cloud hovering over it. A photographer captured some amazing shots while flying over the southwestern United States. Please stay in school and don't end up like this cat.
Oh, that's less self-control, please. Can we? Oh my gosh.
This dog likes to go for a ride in a helicopter. This chipmunk has been trained to eat on command.
Go.
A diver found thousands of moon jellyfish to swim through.
Oh.
There's a neighborhood in Texas with some interesting street names. You have Same Way, which connects to Right Way. You have Right Way, which connects to My Way. Right way also connects to which way. Straight way also connects to right way. And then you have this way that's connected to that way.
Oh no! Hooch! They took your bones! Oh, no way!
Back in 2018, a volcano in Hawaii erupted, creating a giant river of lava. You can see how quick and dangerous this lava river is moving. Here's a dog with long, beautiful eyelashes. Even though porcupines have dangerously sharp quills, they love to be pet.
Alright, you can only choose one. Do you want that one? Or do you want all of these? Hey, hold on, what?
A painful cactus got stuck to his leg.
Look at that. Look at this. Look how tight it is.
Getting more in.
Oh!
Come on, Dad.
Oh.
That hurt. Come on, Smokey. Good boy. Yee-hoo. Whoa. I think I caught that on tape. Wow.
A fisherman caught a fish and then tried to release it, but it wouldn't swim back down. This is because there was air in the gas bladder of the fish. The fisherman helped the fish burp to release the air.
Burp it out. Is that better? Now let's see. Oh, look at that. Away he goes.
What are you doing, Aiden?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's kind of cute.
This piggy did not want to be separated from Dad.
Pinky, you're mama's girl, remember? Come. Pinky. She's a traitor now.
In case you didn't know, doves have transparent eyelids that they can see through.
Come on. You're so sweet.
Someone found an owl that was sleeping with one eye open.
Hello.
This is called a trapjaw ant. They have a unique ability to use their mandibles to launch themselves out of danger. This ant fell into a sand pit and was going to be eaten by a predator, but was able to launch itself to safety.
Affordable plans so that you can get coverage and save money. Is that something you're interested in hearing more about?
You're talking to an elevator.
Oh my god, a burrito. Can I have some?
Yeah, sure.
Oh wait, but what meat is it?
Let me check.
This guy wanted to see if he could chug sparkling water without burping.
Oh my gosh. What do I do?
Scientists have the ability to trigger lightning strikes by launching a rocket into a cloud with a long metal wire attached to it.
Yeah! Nice! Fire. Whoa, nice. Oh, yeah!
Wilson just coughed and farted.
These guys went to California to visit the original location of the iconic Windows XP wallpaper to see what it looks like in 2021. When they arrived at the location, they were disappointed to see that the hill was turned into a vineyard. A giant realistic 3D cat appeared on a billboard in Japan. I was out on a hike when I found just a regular dandelion, but right next to it was an enormous giant dandelion. This is actually a Western salsify, which is closely related to dandelions. I recently made a visit to Seattle, and on the plane ride in, I recorded this amazing view of some mountains.
Can we have like a huge one over here, please? Like right there. I'm gonna try to be Zeus and be like, no! No!
This Twitch streamer created an extremely realistic video game avatar.
What? Dude, this is where it gets kind of creepy. Agent, honest, I would love for better hair, period. Ah! 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 Ah!
Hey, yo, buddy. You want this cheese fool? Oh my god! Hey! Cut it out! Cut it out! I just wanted to know if you wanted to cheese it.
This is so sad. The dog's ball is on the other side of the fence. Here's an animation showing the height of some of the largest tsunamis ever recorded. Someone was recording a mouse when a hawk swooped in.
Yeah, you look good at it. Woo.
Here's an interesting graph showing how carbon dioxide levels have grown over the years. Here's a rat sleeping with a tiny toy mouse. This family has a blind dog that was begging for food at the wrong table. This is what a solar eclipse looks like from a plane.
Huh?
These fishermen found someone 2 miles off the coast of Florida trying to catch a shark while on an inflatable unicorn.
Do you need help? Hey, bro, do you need help? There's a rod in his hand.
What is he doing over there?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm catching a shark.
You have a shark?
They eventually went down and saved this person.
Get the rod first.
Okay.
These dogs eventually realized that they were being tricked. This person jumped off a highway sign in Los Angeles. When you give food to this electric eel, the eel will get excited and light up the sign.
So let's see if we can get him to produce a big old charge here. So I gotta get him interested in food. He's gonna come over this side. You can see it flickering already. Watch this. Woohoo! Look at him just destroy that tilapia.
These people bought a scooter for their cat that is paralyzed.
I can do it.
A photographer recorded this amazing video of lightning bugs at night.